I was going to mail soaps yesterday. I have them in bags back here. And I tried to phone one person, I forget her name, Magori. I tried to phone her and ask if it's okay if I send her a soap instead of a Willow soap dish, because I just haven't had time to make the soap dish. And I can't get through. The phone number that is on PayPal is not correct, so I can't get a hold of her. And so I haven't mailed the soaps yet. Everything takes a while for me. I'm just not quick. My mail order business ships within a week, I should say. I usually try to get them out, within a day or two or a few days, but I only have the car every other day. And not all those times am I able to just do this. I was going to mail them yesterday morning before we went to Toronto, and we just ran out of time. So they're still in the car. They're ready to go. I just have to label them and mail them. So I guess I'll do that. I don't know exactly when. I've got to go visit my friend on the island, and then I have to get home in time for Willem. So if I get back from the island early enough, I have to leave there at 4. I go to the marina, and she picks me up in her motorboat, and then we drive out to her island. It's called 8 Mile Island. Isn't that cool? It's been in their family for generations. And their whole family comes up, extended family. They come from all parts of the United States and Canada, and they all meet there and have a 2-week reunion. And they have a great time. Wouldn't that be nice? And I can't get it together to even camp overnight. Oh, I couldn't figure out what that was. It was a person. It was a person on a bicycle that was using the cell phone. It looked like some kind of a statue. It didn't really look like a person. Okay. So what I'm doing, I'm taking the back roads to get around town. It's a mile longer or something, but then I don't have to go through town. In the summertime, when we have all these cottagers up here, like our little village has, I think, 200 or 300, and then it swells to 2,500 people that come up in the summer that live up here, cottagers. So a herd of goats. I have taken this roundabout thing to go around town because it's just jammed. There's about 8 stoplights, well, maybe not 8, and there are wall-to-wall people, wall-to-wall cars. So cars I probably made up the same time by stopping for the porcupine and stopping for the gull, the juvenile gull. Gulls are usually solid white or whatever. Yeah, white usually with their markings. But the juveniles, the first year juvenile and the second year juvenile have different colorings. Look at these ladies jogging along. You ever notice that people that jog are pretty skinny and don't need to jog? Yeah, I figured the only way to lose weight... Oh, they're putting in a new fence post. A new mailbox, I'm sorry. The only way to lose weight, diet things in the grocery store and the drugstore, they don't work. None of them work. That's what it said in the doctor's office. The only way to lose weight is to move more and eat less. I have an old doctor who is retired, and he comes back into help out. He's a wonderful man. And he takes the Hippocratic Oath so seriously. Poor Esther, she's going to be there in 5 minutes. I don't have a cell phone. She can't phone me. I couldn't find her number. I was going to cancel today and see if I could reschedule and come maybe on Saturday or... Yeah, that was the idea. I was going to come on Saturday with my son. No, I can't go on Saturday. I have to sell soaps. Do you know it rains every day? It has been raining every day. I guess in Florida it rains every day. There's a certain time of day that it always rains. But here we don't usually have this much rain at all. And yet the streams and lakes are not high. Painfully slow to go through this area alongside the high school. Have to go 50 kilometers an hour instead of 100 kilometers an hour. You know, when I was in the United States, going 55 miles an hour, it was really difficult. We never go that speed. 55, we always go 65 or 62, I guess. We go 100 kilometers an hour. But there, the speed limit is like 90 kilometers an hour, and it was just very difficult to get used to that. And then in Connecticut, the speed limit is like 45 everywhere. But anyway, I got used to going slowly, and so I don't go fast all the time anymore. Now I'm in a hurry. Not only is this a speed zone, but there's the police station. It's right there in the middle of the speed zone. But in Canada, we don't have a speed limit. We have a rough estimate. Do you have a rough estimate? I've called the OPP, Ontario Provincial Police. Those are the ones that patrol the highways that are not in town. And according to them, they will not stop anybody. They won't ticket anybody for going until they're going 15 kilometers an hour over the speed limit. Oh, this guy's going this way too? Oh, maybe he's okay. Maybe it's just he's following the speed limit, so let's follow. Okay, and we're on our way. Lots of people out getting a little exercise this morning. But it's clouded over again. Somebody asked what that was on top of my car the other day. That was my kayak. The front of it. That's when I was in Kingston. I get so many comments and I want to answer all my comments, but I don't have time. And so I've just read through them and flagged them. And last night at 3 a.m., I was just curious what had happened in the day. And I flagged all these comments I wanted to answer. And of course I'm gone. Can't do it now.